feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Welcome back to another episode of PTV. I'm Lydia Walker.
And I'm Kaden Scrody. Today's show recaps the month of February here at PHS.
So, of course, that includes festivities involving Valentine's Day.
And nothing is sweeter than receiving a singing Valentine, as you'll see in our first story.
I can't see me loving nobody but you.
To raise money for their Branson trip next summer and to share the love on Valentine's Day, the PHS Amendment delivered singing Valentines throughout the community.
And hold her tight, so happy together.
One of the main stops for the Amendment singers was the elementary school, where the Amendment sang sweet songs to both teachers and some students.
But till the morning.
Singers not only enjoyed singing throughout the day, but they also loved seeing the reactions on people's faces.
I liked seeing the reaction of all the people that we sang to.
When you're with me.
The Amendment also ventured into some businesses to share their songs.
We may only have tonight.
But one of the highlights for the Amendment was singing to their own classmate.
So happy together.
The high schoolers were definitely fun to sing to because we sang to them during lunchtime. Alec and Cole, that was pretty entertaining.
For PTV, this is Riot Rodriguez.
Cheers. Good. Safe.
This is gonna be.
I clipped it. Oh, no.
Fireball.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Amendment wasn't the only group at PHS showcasing their musical talents.
That's right, our band students brought their talents to the stage in this year's winter concert. Take a look.
Last Monday, the high school and middle school bands played in the annual winter concert.
I feel like playing in concerts is important because it brings the community together and lets the community know what we do and what we spend our time doing in class and what we go to competitions for and everything.
Students played their best even though it was difficult.
I feel it went all right. I think because we had some people missing, it could have gone better, but I think we did all right for what we had.
Students also got to show off their musical talent.
It's important to showcase the musical talent because it's a way the kids can shine. Everybody needs a creative outlet, and music is a language that we all speak. It gives us a chance to jam together and to have fun together. It's different than sitting in a classroom and doing paper and pencil stuff.
For PTV, this is Gunnison Ricker.
Hey Val, what year were you born?
2010.
Mr. Hensley, what year were you born?
1990.
Hey Miller, what year were you born?
The best year, 19.
Mrs. Larson, what year were you born?
2003.
My apologies.
Miss Weisar, what year were you born?
1960.
Emily, what year were you born?
2010.
Miss Struckoff, what year were you born? 1960.
Okay, sorry teachers, we know you're not really that old.
But that is a good reminder to us students that before you know it, we'll be out in the real world adulting.
With that in mind, Mr. Sides' finance class is helping prepare students for their financial futures.
To plan for their futures, students in Mr. Sides' class created presentations.
Well, in finance, we've been talking about careers and the education it takes to get that career. And we did an activity that we always do. It's just like my life after high school, and it kind of plans them from now to getting jobs to saving money. And so we look into colleges and expenses and even housing and stuff like that to see how much it costs and dorms and stuff like that in college. So just kind of gives them an idea at age 16 as sophomores to hopefully understand that education in high school and doing well in school can help them get scholarships to make college cheaper in the future.
To learn more about specific banking issues, the class also welcomes a guest speaker.
Greg Seville came in and talked about banking. We're starting a unit on banking. So he's a good resource that I've used in the past. He talked about careers in banking and kind of how banks work. And he opened it up to the kids that had questions quite a bit, and then he answered a lot of that stuff from crypto to fraud and stuff in banks. So it kind of he does a great job of teaching the kids about banks and how they work.
Greg Seville from First National Bank shared important information about careers and protecting money.
So today I came to talk to Mr. Sides' personal finance classes about banking, careers in banking, products that we offer, things like that. It's important for students to know about banking and careers in banks, as well as the products we offer, just to help them make informed career decisions. All the careers that are available in banking, as well as the products that we offer that they may not know of. Also, there's some education on fraud and artificial intelligence and things like that, just to help them be better consumers and protect their accounts.
Mr. Sides hopes students are better prepared for life after high school.
Kids that really got into it and thinking about the future, they did a great job. Hopefully the ones that maybe not thinking about the future as much realize that in 2 years they're going to be out of here and on their own, and life kind of hits people hard sometimes. So hopefully that'll kind of get them to thinking about life after high school.
For PTV, this is Keenan Trask.
This will come in handy.
That's a lot. That feels like a lot.
This is not.
You're supposed to dab it.
Oh.
There you go.
But it's so much better when I do this.
Okay. That's going on my lip. I can see it. There you go. Okay, can you be gentle? Be nice.
I was being.
Okay, go. No, stop. Tap it. Tap it. No. Quit. Look, no. Get that one. Okay, guys. That's dark. That's really dark. You're not doing that.
Okay. You gotta get closer so I can.
You can move your chair.
Lydia, as you know, PTV students do a lot more than just put our episodes together for our school.
That's right, we also live stream many of our PHS sports, which students probably know too. But what many may not know is that every week we host a live show.
So you're done tells us more in this next segment.
5, 4, 3.
In addition to creating PTV segments, episodes, and live sports, our second-hour video production class hosts a weekly show called the Tadpole.
The Tadpole show was created by Tad Felt. It was actually something that he started back in high school with a Tadpole. Tad because his name is Tad, and pole is because he asked questions to people. Sometimes people get the Tadpole mixed up with the little baby frog, not the same. But anyway, Tad can no longer host the show. And so now we're bringing in guest hosts from the community, and the high school is continuing on with production of the show.
Producing the Tadpole takes more skill than it appears.
There's a lot of layers on our streaming platform that we use, and it goes out to YouTube and Facebook because YouTube actually allows us to save our content that we stream, and we like to have it in case we need to reference it for anything at all.
Another part of the job of producing the Tadpole is finding hosts and guests.
Oh, my thoughts on hosting. I was very nervous. I was very, because I'm not usually one that likes to be in front of people, but I do have a gift of gab, so I figured it would get better as I went along.
Interacting with community members and being involved with the show is a good experience for students.
I think it's good for the kids to have a different type of future to look towards, because I think there's other, how do I word it? There's like other jobs that are very prominent, but this is something else, and it gets the kids seen out in the community, and it gives them something to look forward to as a career should they choose to go into a field of media.
It's a good opportunity to actually learn about different events in the community and to see these different figures in the community and actually shine a little light on the happenings in Phillips County.
For PTV, this is Sawyer Dunn.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh no. Okay, that's good. That's good. You don't have to.
You
ready?
Sure. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
That sucks. Okay, so you like wasabi is what I'm hearing?
Yep. Am I supposed to bite it, or are you supposed to feed me, aren't you?
No, you ready? Okay, you ready? Shoot. Okay, you ready?
Yeah. That one's just straight chocolate. Open wide.
Oh no. Oh my god. That's foul. Not the bad one.
Oof, I wonder what a wasabi-filled chocolate tastes like.
It doesn't sound appealing. What did you do for Valentine's Day? Any special plans?
Actually, I spent Valentine's Day with the love of my life, forensics. Just teasing, but here's a look at how the forensics team has been doing.
The forensics team traveled to Norton to kickstart their season.
So today was our Norton Forensics meet. It's the second meet of the season, my first, and we've been doing pretty well.
The first couple of meets can be nerve-wracking, even for returners.
I was pretty nervous. It was my first meet of the season, and I was feeling a little unprepared, but when I actually got in there, I feel like I actually did all right.
Coach Kim Puckabeer has goals for the future meets.
Well, for our new people, either first-year people or freshmen, first they just have to kind of learn their events, learn how a tournament works. It can get pretty hectic, trying to get all your events done in one round and learn all the little nuances of what you're supposed to do with the judge. And so just getting that experience is really important for them, and I just hope that they get better each tournament.
The team started off well, winning first and getting 4 gold medals.
It was good to see them get qualified and win some gold medals, and most of all, we had the team championship of this tournament. We haven't got first place at a tournament in a long time, so I'm really proud of those people who put in a good effort today.
It's never too late to join. Still unsure? Well,
forensics basically is competitive speech and drama. So you're competing against other people in events like prose, poetry, humorous solo, serious solo, acting type events, or speaking events like persuasive speeches, which are called orations, impromptu, extemp, informative. It's basically just like any other competition. You're going up against other schools in your event, but also competing as a team.
For PTV, this is Jet Johnson.
Hey Autumn, what year were you born?
2010.
Mrs. Suchlin, what year were you born?
1980.
Kylie, what year were you born?
1980.
Hey William, what year were you born?
2008.
Mr. Bland, what year were you born?
1990.
Hey Corman, what year were you born?
1980.
Hey Kalinda, what year were you born?
2008.
So what year were you born?
1960.
While the forensics team was competing on Valentine's Day, another group at PHS was helping spread the joy of giving.
Let's see how FCCLA celebrated the entire week and how they showed their appreciation to those who help others.
Happy FCCLA week!
Oh, wow! Thank you. Yes. That's what I love.
Serving love and root beer floats last week was all about FCCLA.
So Monday was Member Monday. We did root beer floats for every person with 5 or more points. Tuesday was Twix Tuesday, which every single member got a Twix no matter what. Wednesday was Wear It Wednesday, which every FCCLA member tried to wear their t-shirt to show their support. And then Thursday was Thoughtful Thursday, which we taped up pencils to every single locker. And then Friday was Faculty Friday, so we took out lemonades to every single teacher to show our appreciation for them.
Along with the school, FCCLA also served the community.
Well, the Valentine meal nomination goes out to all of PHS's faculty and students. And students and faculty are allowed to nominate a family to receive that meal. Usually we try to encourage them to do a couple who helps in our community, volunteers in different ways, just goes out of their way to make a difference for other people in the community. And this year we got lots and lots of nominations. And then from those nominations, we chose 3 people that we felt like, 3 families that we felt like were the ones who really helped a lot in our community and spread out their kindness to others.
FCCLA chose 3 families to receive this meal, which included
Doug and Lita Valley, then also to Tammy and Nick Pools, and then Chris and Christy Baker.
For PTV, this is Savannah Britton.
Isn't foundation first?
Okay. That's it. Okay.
That's a lot.
It's not a lot, trust me. You haven't even seen it.
I know, I don't have to see it. I think you've got plenty on
You have no faith.
You're right.
Can you open that?
You're a pro.
Leaders of our FFA organization have also been busy throughout the month of February.
I recently traveled with them as they participated in the Heartland Regional Stockyards FFA sale. And stay tuned to see what special honor was also awarded.
It's a cow farm! There's gonna be cows outside!
Today is the 4th annual special FFA sale for Heartland Regional Stockyards. They have been a strong supporter of FFA here in the region as well as across the state. We are excited. They're going to have 4,000 head of cattle come through the sale ring, and our attendees, buyers, sellers, farmers, and ranchers can join us today and make a donation to support their local FFA chapter.
The sale benefits FFA members in many ways.
We've got FFA members stationed around the barn today. You'll see them in the unloading lines, greeting trucks, sharing about what FFA has going on, both in their local chapters and across the state, and extending an opportunity for those producers who are here today to donate. So they're getting the opportunity to have those communication skills. We've got people here serving the meals, greeting people as they come in. They're also gaining insight on this portion of the agriculture industry, which is a really important piece of our ag industry in Kansas.
This Heartland Regional Stockyards is a great opportunity for members to represent their communities and their chapters, and also allows the FFA members to interact one-on-one with the cattle producers in our areas and just get extra donations that'll help with our chapter and our travel expenses.
Okay, this event benefits our chapter and other chapters in our district because it allows our students to interact with producers and people buying and selling cattle all day. The most valuable part is just being able to interact with those that are kind of behind the scenes in the food chain sometimes.
In addition to the sale, the Kansas FFA Foundation recognized Miss Dix as the Northwest finalist for the State Golden Owl Award.
This recognition is great. There's a lot of quality ag teachers across the state. I feel honored to be part of that, and there are some that I do think, you know, are pretty deserving too, so it's an honor to be part of that. But it's nice to be recognized for your work and the hours you put in and the time you put in.
Miss Dix has changed my opportunities by just introducing us to new things, new contests, and just teaching us the whole aspect of agriculture.
So I chose to teach agriculture mainly because of the impact, because of the impact it had on my life, but also because of just the love I had for it in high school. FFA was my thing. I loved it and I didn't want to give it up, and so here I am. And I love this industry. I think it's one of the most special industries to be a part of. I think it's a giant family. I think you know everybody in agriculture if you work in it. I wouldn't be where I am if I hadn't have taken that step and joined it as a freshman.
For PTV, this is Lydia Walker.
Fireball. Yeah.
Look at that.
I know, I got it. Good.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors. That's what's fun one. Open your mouth.
It's bad.
First try! Yes!
It's now time for a PTV Sports Update.
Hey Panther fans, it's time for our PTV Sports Update. I'm Carter Grody.
And I'm Gunnison Ricker. The winter sports season is winding down at PHS, and our basketball teams have faced some brutal competition, including a tough matchup against Alma.
We'll first take a look at how our Lady Panthers put up a fight against them.
The Lady Panthers tried to build on their 10-6 record as they hosted the Alma Cardinals. In the first quarter, Tessa Ragsdale has a nice inside pass to Riley Seams, who makes the shot and gets fouled. The Lady Cardinals built a strong lead, but Emily Russell tightened the gap with this post move. In the second quarter, Natalie Fisher also made a strong move to the bucket with this play. Phillipsburg trailed at the half 11-30. The Lady Panthers outscored the Cardinals in the third quarter with the help from this three-pointer by Brooke Hanchett. And in the fourth quarter, Chloe Vanderveen gets a steal and 2 points to cut the lead to the single digits. Despite the comeback effort, the Lady Panthers lost 32-53. Coach Miller recognizes the effort of her team.
Tonight we faced a really tough Alma team, and I was very proud of how they just didn't give up the whole game. They hung right with them. They were within 10 in the fourth quarter, and so I was just proud of their effort. I think there's a lot of things we can clean up, but for the most part, I thought we did a fairly good job against a really good team.
Riley Seams also recognizes the effort of the team.
I don't really know personally, but I'm really proud of a lot of our other girls, especially Chloe V. She really stepped it up tonight and made a lot of hard shots inside.
For PTV, this is Braden King.
Our Panther boys took the court after the girls' game and also faced a huge challenge.
Here's a recap of that action.
Last week, the Phillipsburg Panthers hosted the Alma Cardinals for one of their last home games of this season. Alma started off gunslinging a lead, but the Panthers cut their lead short with 2 points from E.J. Hall. Then, Eli Springer had an absolute bucket of a three to end the first quarter. Starting off the second quarter, William Jessa bounces back and gives the Panthers a three. Then, E.J. Hall caught a pass to make a layup to end the half. By halftime, the Panthers were trailing by 26. To start off the third quarter, Caleb Lyden got some action making a bucket for three. Caleb Lyden coming back again to make another three to end the third quarter. In the fourth, Mason Lauren went up for a pristine layup for two. Then, Cash Mans rebounded and made one for two. Despite good moments, the Panthers fell back, losing 72-46 against Alma. Even though for the tough loss, the Panthers looked forward for their next competition.
Hopefully in the future we'll learn from our mistakes and we can go into our next game against TMP and do what we need to do.
For PTV, this is Carter Grody.
Our basketball teams host Hoxie tonight for senior night. Come on out and show your appreciation for our seniors and make some noise for our teams.
Now on to wrestling. Earlier this month, Phillipsburg hosted one of the toughest wrestling tournaments of this season. We'll start by showing you how the girls did at this year's Panther Classic.
The girls' wrestling team hosted the annual Panther Classic.
The girls' Panther went really well. We placed quite a few with three, all earning second. So we had, Kinley Griffin placed second, Jonna Ebner placed second, and Caitlin McQuarrie placed second. We had some girls that battled on the backside, wrestled really well. Put themselves in the right position to place, but just didn't get the win. I think overall, we tied sixth as a team with 17 teams there. So it was a pretty good day.
So obviously beating Cadence Carter again, but she's beat me every time, so pinning her in the second period was pretty cool. And now being ranked second instead of fifth.
As the team wrestled throughout the day, they saw improvements and accomplishments from previous tournaments.
I think we saw a little bit more action off bottom, trying to find different positions to get to, a lot better with our motion on our feet. I would say those two big things.
Just working on getting off bottom more and just improving with our endurance and just mentality, I'd say.
Taking chances and get more takedowns.
As the girls wrap up the season strong at home, they finalize what they want to accomplish before state.
Try to qualify as many as we can. That's always a goal for them, to try to get more girls to state than we had last year. You know, placing in the top 8 at a super regional, that would give them an opportunity to get there. So, you know, just fine tuning everything in the wrestling room, make sure weight is manageable, getting over our little bumps and bruises, you know, just pushing through to finish up good on the year.
That it takes a lot of time. You have to put in work to receive the outcome you want, and if you're not willing to put in the work, you're not going to do good.
That even if you get sick, you can bounce back and just keep pushing.
For PTV, this is Hannah Umbarger.
Last week, our girls team competed at regionals and qualified 4 wrestlers for state. Congratulations to Jonna Ebner, Ariana Ebner, Caitlin McCreary, and Kinley Griffin, who will be competing at state next week. Good luck.
Now let's see how our boys team did at this year's Panther Classic.
The Phillipsburg wrestling team hosted its annual Panther Classic on February 7th.
I think overall we did very well on the varsity and JV side. We had quite a few placers and we improved on a lot of our matches.
Those placers include Brady Russum, who placed 4th in the 138-pound class. Also placing in the top 4 was Cash Roth, who placed 3rd in the 190-pound bracket. And senior Blake Burrish remained undefeated as he claimed the championship in the 157-pound class.
I think Cash Roth coming back and beating a kid that he lost to at league and getting that pin, that was really big for him because that's a regional seed. Blake Burrish continuing to be undefeated and just kind of dominating the whole field. Those 2 matches in particular really stuck out.
Wrestling on their home mats brings an extra element.
Being at home is always kind of nice because we get our hometown crowd here. You know, we don't have to travel. We get to sleep in a little bit, so there's a lot of benefits to it.
The tough competition at the Panther Classic is good preparation as the season heads to a close.
It's a hard competition. A lot of people I see at regionals there, so it's a good thing before state. So,
you know, it sets us up pretty good for regionals. Our tournament's usually tough, and so it just gives us another opportunity to wrestle tough people and get us ready to go.
For PTV, this is Jacqueline Craig.
Our boys wrestling team is competing at regionals in Norton today and tomorrow. Good luck to our Panther wrestlers.
That's all the time we have for sports. I'm Carter Grody.
And I'm Gunnison Ricker.
Go Panthers!
Before we end today's show, we have one more guy at PHS trying to show his skills as a makeup artist.
Let's see how he does.
Hey. Oh, God. No. I don't even know how to open this thing. Like that, right? I think that's... What are you doing? I think that's how it works. Is this paint?
Not on the sweatshirt. Okay, just don't let it drip.
Wait. War paint.
More? Whatever you want. Oh, God.
I don't know how to use it.
That wraps up this episode of PTV. I'm Cadence Grody.
And I'm Lydia Walker. Stay classy, Phillipsburg High.